Everybody got super quiet right away, so I knew it was 7 o'clock, right on the bell. Good evening, I'm Tracy Campbell, and I'm the AP Dollars for Scholars president at the moment. On behalf of our board, I'd like to welcome the class of 2022. This is exciting. All of your families, guests, and sponsors, thanks for coming and welcome. I want to start the night by congratulating the class of 2022. This is just the beginning for you. It's been fun to watch you guys grow up to great young men and women that you have become. And it's an honor to be here tonight to present these awards to you. Our board is made up of really great people. We've had a really awesome year this year. They are community members that are given their time, talent, and treasure to encourage you in your continuing education. Many of the members also volunteer for other community organizations. They may be business owners. They may be alumni from Applington Parkersburg. And I'm super proud of this organization. As I introduce, I ask that you stand up. Dave Mansheim, Mary Schwennen, Deb Preer, Kathy Clark, Melissa Cope, Jody Birch, Maggie Abbas, Amy Shipper, Tara Miller, and those not here tonight, Cindy Canigator, Josh Peters, Matt Jacobson, Valerie Thorne, and Mike Brannon. Thank you, guys. The AP Dollars for Scholars organization started in 1984. What year were you guys born? In 2003. So it's been around for quite a while. Some members of our community put a lot of years in laying the foundation of this organization for us. We're going to have a plaque in the Commons to honor those, but I wanted to recognize tonight those who have been in this organization for 10 years or longer. And also, if you're in the auditorium at all and I say your name, I'd love it if you'd stand up. Dennis Eady. You might hear some of these names that you know of them as well. Dennis Eady, Chuck Cleary, Sophie Hawkins, Catherine Humphrey, Virgil Goodrich, Culver Klinkenberg, Margaret Shook, Joan Becker, Frida Walbaum, Vern Holm, Eileen Niemeyer, Wayne Wagner, Bev Myers, Dort Campman, Peg Nevins, Deb Kearns, Kathy Clark, Dave Mansheim, Mary Schwennen, and myself. And I wanted to recognize them because truly they have laid a foundation for this organization that it can't be beat. We have the best Dollars for Scholars organization in the area, all due to that foundation. We're gonna start our night off with a song from the women's ensemble led by Mr. Bieber, and then a few words from Mr. Thomas.
nobody knows. Here is the root and the bud and the sky of a tree called life, which grows higher than any soul can hope, higher than any mind can hide. And this is the wonder keeping the stars apart. I carry your heart with me. I carry it in my carry your heart with me. I carry it within my heart. I am never without you. Anywhere I go, you go, my dear. Whatever is done by only me is your doing, darling. For I carry your heart. I carry your heart with me. With me. You are with me.
Thank you, ladies. Mr. Bieber, thank you once again for another great performance. We'd like to welcome everyone here tonight. As Tracy said, my name's Aaron Thomas, as a high school principal. I can always say this is one night I'm extremely proud of. When you flip through your program and you see all the different scholarships that our young people have the opportunity to receive tonight, I just want to take a minute to thank our board. These people, most of them don't have necessarily children. Most of them have served because they believe in our young people. One of my highlights is about once a year I'll get a call from another school district, especially after tonight. We'll post how much money that we were able to give to our and how do you have this much money for your young people? How do you get this from your community? And it truly is unmatched, really no matter the size of school. But when you look tonight, the thought that $139,575 will go to our young people. And I think one other thing that really separates our dollars for scholars, which you will all appreciate next year, is it's not just a one-time deal. You're not just going to get this money your senior year of high school and then best of luck. Our postgrads, $72,000 will go to our postgraduates. So young people, your 4 years of college, you can continue to apply. What I will tell you is next year it's much easier. You got to click one button to get that money, so it's a quicker process. But I'm amazed at how many people don't take advantage. But take pride in what you have. And my hope for you young people, and something my dad often said, I hope someday you can pay this back and that you never forget where you came from. Because when you read through this manual, there's going to be a lot of names that you don't know. But I encourage you, read the stories. Because the thing that blows me away is for those donors here who are giving in honor of those who you've lost, you chose to make an investment and to keep that memory, that legacy moving forward. To our businesses who decide to give money towards our young people, we thank you, and I know these young people are going to make you extremely proud in life after here AP. It's a special night, the opportunities that each of you have. I thank you for taking advantage of it. I thank you for dressing up. You all look great. That's always my biggest fear. And it's going to be a great night where you're going to get an awful lot of money in a short amount of time. But thank those people who made this possible. Read those stories. And those of you who gave, we cannot thank you enough for investing in these great young people. To our board, thank you for all you do. Let's have a great night. It's my honor now to introduce Miss Summer Stotler. She was a graduate from last year, just completing her first year of college at Ellsworth, and she'll tell a little bit about what Dollars for Scholar has done for her.
Many of you probably already know who I am, but for those that don't, my name is Summer Stotler, and I am a graduate of Applington-Parkersburg, class of 2021. I am currently a nursing student at Ellsworth Community College and plan on graduating with my registered nursing degree next year. Tonight, I would like to talk about how the Applington-Parkersburg Dollars for Scholars program has impacted me in my first year of college. Personally, I've always heard how expensive college is, but didn't actually set in until I looked at my first bill. $700 for books, $280 for clinical fees, $1,200 for an online infrastructure, $9,000 for tuition, and the list goes on. I'm not saying all this to scare you or to have you second guess going to college. I'm telling you all of this to show you how the money I received last year from Dollars for Scholars has helped me not only pay for my first year of college, but also receive money back to save for next year's expenses. Looking forward, I will not have to worry about paying any student loans back when I get out of school. Words cannot express how much our Dollars for Scholars program has helped me and all the graduates that have come before me. We are so extremely lucky to have a community that supports students beyond graduation. It truly is not like this everywhere. Not every school has a program that can give away $139,000 to graduates and postgraduates. And what makes this so special is that this money isn't from big companies or chains. It is from the various local businesses and community members that have chosen to invest in the future of Applington-Parkersburg graduates. They want to see you succeed in whatever you choose to pursue. As you begin college this fall, don't forget how special this community is and how much they support you in your future endeavors. To conclude, I would like to thank all the donors that have chosen to give back towards the future of high school students. I would also like to take the time to thank the board who puts in countless hours to make this all happen. Graduates, remember to thank your donors because without them, your college education may not be possible. I wish you all the best in whatever you choose to pursue. Thank you.
Thank you, Summer. Appreciate that. I'd like to thank the AP faculty and staff for all your help with the young people in our community. Special thanks to Mr. Thomas and Mr. Flanagan for helping us each year in communicating with the seniors. Also, a huge thanks to Kelly Eilertz for streaming our awards night for those who are unable to make it tonight. Seniors, every year we are able to give scholarships to the graduating class and postgraduates. This is due to the generosity of many community members from past and present, business owners, community organizations, former students, and families that are wanting to give in memory of a loved one. Tonight, I want to stress to you the importance of these scholarships. These sponsors made the choice to invest their dollar that they earned in you, in your future. This is a gift to you. We ask every year that thank you notes are sent. The board decided that this year, a thank you note will be required before your scholarship will be received. You will find instructions in the envelope that you will receive tonight, and it's important for you to send this note. So your scholarship will be paid after you complete your first year, but we will require the thank you notes to be sent this year. On behalf of our board members, I'd like to thank the sponsors and supporters of our Dollars for Scholars organization. We would not be here tonight without your support and contributions. We thank you with immense gratitude for all that you do to support our young people. As Mr. Thomas said, this year we're awarding $139,575. It's remarkable. This number keeps growing. You guys are so blessed. $72,000 going to postgrads. Don't forget that postgrad. I think you're going to hear that more tonight, you guys. We every year just wish that we would get more postgrad to give away more money. It's amazing that we can do this, and again, thank you to the sponsors. Our awards committee works together to award these scholarships to you. We know you by a number only to make this fair during the selection process. This keeps it fair for all of you. You're scored according to your profile information and awarded according to criteria for each scholarship. A few announcements about tonight's process. The scholarship sponsor or member or board member will present the award and announce your name. When you hear your name, please enter the stage on your right and exit on the other side. With your final award, you'll receive an envelope, which will include instructions for receiving this year's scholarship, as well as post-grad information, application information for next year. Most importantly, there will be instructions on the thank you note process and requirements. Thanks in advance for showing appreciation to these sponsors who are investing in you. Let's get started and give away some money.
Okay, our first scholarship tonight. I am honored to give on behalf of Aaron and Lindy Campman, $500 to Eli Good. Okay, the next scholarships that I have are 4 $1,500 scholarships on behalf of Alan Dale and Fayette Meyer Trust. They go to Caleb Merriweather, Nash Arculari, Charity Johnson, and Riley Groen. Okay, the next 2 scholarships are on behalf of American Legion Post 285. Each of these are $250 scholarships. They go to Boyd Scanlon and Gavin Madsen. Okay, the next scholarship that I have is on behalf of Andy and Elizabeth Knock Endowment. $450 goes to Elijah Switzer.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you.
On behalf of AP Appliance, I'd like to award Zach Clausen a $200 gift certificate, or sorry, scholarship.
Good evening. On behalf of the Applington Parkersburg Booster Club, we want to present a $250 scholarship to Elizabeth Jansen, a $250 scholarship to Cale Ryherd, $250 scholarship to Christian Hogstead, and a $250 scholarship to Olivia Egloff. We saw all. Go ahead. Additionally, we would like to present a $500 scholarship in memory of Coach Ed Thomas to Sam Livingood, and a $250 scholarship in memory of Stan Shipper to Caitlin Cavalier.
Good evening. The graduates look younger every year. I don't know why that. I don't know how that happens, but on behalf of AP Tax and Accounting, we have a $250 scholarship to Taylor Rankin. We have a $100 scholarship from Applington Community Club for Lainey Orant. On behalf of the Dollars for Scholars Committee for the investments that we have a $300 scholarship for Olivia Scarborough. $575 scholarship for Taylor Rankin. We have a $50 scholarship for Kaylin Tyler, a $1,050 scholarship to Caitlin Cavalier, a $500 scholarship for Cale Ryhard. We have a $825 scholarship for Christian Hoagland, $50 scholarship for Lauren Hughes, $450 for Cassidy Mowinkle. $550 scholarship to Emily Kalish. And $550 to Alexis Hogestraat.
The students will know my dad, Arnie Swanson, as a grandpa of Andrew, Joshua, and Emma Hahn. I'm sorry. My dad loved small-town sports. He went to a large high school in California, and he came back to school in Iowa for his senior year. He loved it because he got to be in every sport he wanted. He talked about that so much. He also loved small-town sports. He reffed football in small towns and reffed at AP several times. He loved AP sports, particularly basketball and football. He would get to the game so early, we often joked with him about whether school was even out before he walked in the door. He highly valued education. He was a FedEz teacher for 40 years. He would be so happy to be able to continue to support AP student athletes. Our family is so happy to present a $100 scholarship to someone my dad knew very well, Christian Hogsted.
On behalf of the veterans of Appleton and Post 102, I'm proud to present two $250 scholarships, one to Samuel Livingood and to Brooklyn Schroeder.
For the Arnold Shipper Business Endowment, I have $150 going to Devin Bernard, and the Arnold Shipper Medical Endowment, $150 going to Caitlin Cavalier. For Beaver Meadows Golf and Country Club, $300 to Cale Ryherd. For Ben and Ruth Hook Endowment, $550 to Lauren Hughes. Two scholarships for the Bill Dorn Academic and Athletic Endowments, one for baseball to Cale Ryherd and one for basketball to Christian Hogstead. It's okay. I know who you are. On behalf of Bonnie and Vern Holm Endowment, $800 to Samantha Friesman. And on behalf of Campbell Mellema Insurance and Real Estate, two $250 scholarships for Eli Good and Olivia Egloff.
On behalf of the Christian and Ruth Fisher Endowment, I have a $275 scholarship for Alexa Hogestrot. And I have a $150 scholarship for the class of 2010 Senior Football Endowment to Samuel Livingood. Sorry, Alex.
Coach Al Kern's endowment for $150 goes to Benjamin Costa.
By the way, that was Coach Kearns. It's just about half of him from when we saw him last. In honor of my dad, the Coach Ed Thomas Endowment, $200 to Jack Meyer.
On behalf of Kurt Stewart Endowment, I have a $100 scholarship for Andrew Holven.
Thank you.
On behalf of the Darlene Driesman Memorial, I have a $100 scholarship for Ellie Eachin. On behalf of the Deanne Fry Endowment, I have a $100 scholarship for Elena Mulder. On behalf of the Delbert and Arlene Kalkorff Endowment, I have a $550 scholarship for Olivia Scarborough. On behalf of the Dennis Hook and Family Service Endowment, I have a $100 scholarship for Alexis Hugestrot. On behalf of Dennis Euban Endowment, I have a $300 scholarship for Emily Kelsch. On behalf of DeVries Trucking and Livestock, I have a $150 scholarship for Olivia Anderson.
It's my honor to present $175 on behalf of my grandparents, Don and Anna Mae Mayman, to Devin Bernard.
There's a family thing here going on, so. I would like to present a $150 scholarship from the Dr. Robert Watson Endowment to Benjamin Costa.
I'm Roger Craigle, General Manager, Dumont Telephone Company. Would like to congratulate the seniors on graduating and wish you well in the next phase of your life. We have one $500 scholarship recipient, and that is Gavin Johnson.
I have a $125 certificate of award or scholarship from the Dwight and Marjorie Galpin Bode Endowment, and it goes to Olivia Egloff.
I have a $250 scholarship from the Ed Thomas Family Foundation to Christian Hogstead.
I have a $150 scholarship for Eichenberg Salvage to Elijah Swisser. In memory of my mother-in-law, Elizabeth Schwinnen, I have a $100 scholarship for Gavin Johnson. On behalf of the Ellis family, I have 2 scholarships for the amount of $500 each, awarded to Elizabeth Jansen and Cale Reihart. On behalf of the Elmer Sansenbach Endowment, I have 10 scholarships. I'm going to read them off in the amounts. If you want to kind of line up here, we'll just kind of do this all together. So Elijah Swisser, $700. Benjamin Costa, $525. Olivia Anderson, $450. Elizabeth Jansen, $450. Andrew Hoven, $425. Olivia Ekloff, $550. Devin Bernard, $875. Gavin Matson, $500. Jack Meyer, $750. And Rebecca Chabring, $100. Wow.
On behalf of the Everett Jensen Endowment, I have a $100 scholarship for Alexis Hogestrat. And from the Falcon Pride Club Endowment for Cassidy Mowinkle, also a $100 scholarship. From the Fern Neiman Crum Endowment for Rebecca Chabring, $1,200 scholarship. And for the Love of Quilting, Sheila Cordes Memorial for Riley Grown, $100 scholarship. I have 2 scholarships, but they're for the same person. Brianna Dietz for $575 from the George Palmer Endowment, and then for $250 from the Glenn Fry Endowment. From the Hala Bowman Memorial, I have a $500 scholarship for Emily Kelch. And from Highview Animal Hospital, a $500 scholarship for Taylor Rankin. All right, I have 2 scholarships from the Hilco and Henrietta Niebenhoven Endowment. One is for $1,000 for Samuel Livingood, and the other is for $1,175 for Brooklyn Schroeder. And then from the Holger and Alice Baker Holm Endowment, I have $325 scholarship for Taylor Rankin.
All right, on behalf of Iowa State Bank, I have 4 $500 scholarships: Kaylin Tyler, Lainey Orant, Samantha Friesman, and Brianna Dietz.
On behalf of my siblings, I am privileged to present this $1,200 scholarship in memory of our parents, Ivan and Margaret Harkin, to Lauren Hughes.
behalf of the Janie Walters Muller Endowment, I have a $1,150 scholarship to Cassie Brower. On behalf of Joe Van Eschen Endowment, I have a $325 scholarship to Alexis Hogestraat.
I have 2 scholarships from me, Johanna Bedke in the amount of $500, Elena Mulder, and Boyd Scallion.
On behalf of Josh and Brooke Timmer, I have 2 $750 scholarships to Kaylin Tyler and Olivia Anderson.
On behalf of my brother Keith and my niece Heather Vry, I have 2 scholarships. I have $300 scholarship for the endowment for Elizabeth Jansen. And for the Keith and Heather Vry Memorial through Sinclair Elevator, a $1,000 scholarship for Bodie Scanlon.
On the behalf of the Kenneth and Janet Johnson Endowment, I would like to present a $125 scholarship to Taylor Rankin.
On behalf of the Parkersburg Tornado Storybook, the authors, Ruth Hahn, the late Nina Schmitz, and myself, we're honored to give $100 to Gavin Madsen.
On behalf of the Kenneth R. Cope Endowment, I have a $100 scholarship to Olivia Scarborough.
Lawler and Swanson is happy to present a $250 scholarship to Cassie Brower.
On behalf of Lincoln Savings Bank, we have 4 $250 scholarships. Gavin Johnson, Olivia Anderson, Lainey Orant, and Olivia Egloff.
For those of you here that remember my husband Louis, you might say that he was a pretty big fella. So I think it's only fitting that Lou's scholarship goes to Christian Hogstead.
Now you gotta come do that yard work for me, buddy.
On behalf of Main Station Salon and Spa, I have a $200 scholarship to Lainey Orant.
In honor of my mom who passed away this past August, the Mary Ann Vry Endowment is proud to present a $200 scholarship to Brooklyn Schroeder.
On behalf of the Merle Husinga Endowment, I have a $600 scholarship to Cassidy Mowinkle.
In memory of my husband, Mike, I have a $100 scholarship to Charity Johnson.
On behalf of the Michael Nevins Endowment, I have a $175 scholarship to Kale Ryherd.
In memory of my father-in-law who passed away 4 years ago, tomorrow I believe. He left behind a legacy of kindness and generosity and a love for the Lord, and we are forever grateful that we had him. We are giving a $500 scholarship to Cassie Brower.
Kate Humphrey couldn't be here tonight, but she asked me to present a $100 scholarship from the Miles Humphrey Memorial to Nash Aguilera. And Steve Humphrey is under the weather, and he asked me to present on behalf of the Parkersburg High School class of 1969 endowment $850 to Olivia Scarborough.
On behalf of the Minnie Oldenburger Endowment, I have a $250 scholarship for Caitlin Cavalier.
Good evening. On behalf of Midwest One Bank, we have 4 $250 scholarships to present, plus a $150 scholarship. The $250 ones go to Elena Mulder, Ellie Eachin, Eli Good, and Zachary Clausen. And the $150 scholarship goes to Benjamin Costa.
Eli, don't sit down. On behalf of the Oliver Jungley Endowment, Eli Good is awarded a $150 scholarship.
Okay, from the Parkersburg American Legion Auxiliary, I would like to present 2 $200 scholarships to Caitlin Cavalier and Elijah Switchler. Congratulations to you.
Thank you so much.
On behalf of the Parkersburg Chamber of Commerce, I'd like to present a $100 scholarship to Caleb Merriweather. On behalf of the Parkersburg Eclipse News Review, a $100 scholarship for Malia Heine.
On behalf of the Parkersburg Historical Society and Wolf Mansion, we would like to present a $100 scholarship to Jack Meyer.
One of the other hats that I wear currently is president of the Parkersburg Lions Club this year. And Parkersburg Lions, the Lions Club International is the largest service organization in the world. It's a charitable organization, a civic organization, a charitable organization. I'm proud to be able to provide 4 $250 scholarships to Gavin Johnson, Taylor Rankin, Elena Mulder, and Lainey Ornt.
On behalf of the Parkersburg Rotary Club, number 2216, a $100 scholarship to Devin Bernard. On behalf of the Parkersburg Tire and Alignment, a $250 scholarship to Cassidy Mowinkle. On behalf of Paul Woody Shook Endowment, a $150 scholarship to Boyd Scanlon. On behalf of the Ray Brungard Endowment, a $275 scholarship to Andrew Holden. I have 2 $250 scholarships from the Redmond Swartz Funeral Home. One is to Gavin Madsen, and the other one is to Jack Meyer. On behalf of Logan DeBoer, Remembering Logan, a $500 scholarship to Elena Mulder. And again, Remembering Logan, Logan DeBoer, a $500 scholarship to Andrew Holben. On behalf of Rick and Jane Clausen and the Wartburg College, I have a $4,000 scholarship to Hannah Johnson.
On behalf of the Ron Stockdale Memorial, I have a $3,000 scholarship for Abigail Behrens. For the Rudell Arts and Letters Endowment, actually, I have 3 of these. For Rudell Arts and Letter Endowment, Rudell Trade Endowment, and then Rudell Wildlife and Horticulture Endowment, each of them for $975, for Malia Heine, Ellie Eachin, and Zachary Clausen.
I have to apologize because I didn't realize you weren't supposed to do a little speech, but if I'm given a chance to talk about my mom, I'm going to take it. It's not that long. My mom is Sandra Dannenbring. She was an educator for 40 years. She loved Dollars for Scholars and the opportunities it provided to young people. My mom knew the value of education and hard work. She loved to travel and learn about the world, but she called Parkersburg home. When I walk into a room filled with people like this, it's almost guaranteed that there will be someone in the room that she taught, that she worked with, that she made a difference in their life. I just pray I'm half the teacher she was. To the individuals that receive this award, you will do great things if you really choose to go into education. You don't have to. Changing one child's life is a great thing. It is a wonderful, hard, emotional profession, but I swear it's the most rewarding one. You will live a life that will make a difference every day. In honor of my mom, Sandy Dannenbring, the award for the Sandra Dannenbring Memorial Scholarship goes to Emily Kelch and Alexis Hogastraat for $562.50.
Final stretch, guys. On behalf of the Schrage Business Development Endowment, $300 scholarship to Devin Bernard. On behalf of the Shirley Meyer Luring Endowment, a $100 scholarship to Lauren Hughes. I have 2 scholarships from the Sons of the American Legion, each for $200. One for Zachary Clausen and Gavin Madsen. I'll give them a second. On behalf of the Stan Shipper Endowment, a $175 scholarship to Eli Good. the Kate Humphrey Endowment, $325 scholarship for Benjamin Costa. On behalf of Truax Insurance, $250 scholarship to Malia Heine. On behalf of Virgil Goodrich Endowment, $175 for Olivia Egloff. On behalf of Voss Studio Incorporated, $200 for Gavin Johnson. On behalf of WD Investments Endowment, $100 for Elijah Switzer. On behalf of the Wells Fargo Endowment, $100 scholarship for Elizabeth Jansen. Last one I have here is on behalf of Wood Vision Clinic for $200, Christian Hogsted.
Okay, well, last but not least, I guess, a $1,500 scholarship from the Allendale and Fayette Meyer Trust for Lily Hovinga. Well, that was fun. This might be, hopefully, I mean, maybe not, but this might be the most money you guys earn in an hour of your time, maybe 2 hours of your time overall. Well worth it, right? Anyway, really want to stress the thank you notes to the sponsors. They enjoy getting them. They enjoy knowing that you appreciate them. And I want to thank our board members again for all of their work. They put in a lot of time, and we've put in a lot of thought this year on some good things. So thank you for joining us. Please be sure to thank your sponsors. Thank your parents, too. They might have had a little something to do with you getting this process complete. And best wishes to all of you guys in your future education, your career, and your lives, I guess. Come back and see us, but do this again next year, okay? You guys will appreciate it. Have a great night, everybody. Take care. Oh, yes, and real quick, we do want to get a picture of all of the seniors, so we'll have you guys come up on the stage, and we'll take it from down there.